'Cause we're gonna shout it loud, even if our words seem meaningless, like I'm carrying the weight of the world. I wish that some way, somehow, that I could save every one of us, but the truth is that I'm only one girl.
Still, we got that part done. We're not done yet. When I said this is one of the cool parts of the game, I didn't mean that fight. I meant like this whole section, because there's more. There's a lot more coming very soon. Because now we get a shooting sequence, and you'll start to see what happens here, because this is really fun. As we do this, have to not be crap at shooting. Especially because this is one of the hardest shooting sequences, and I can dodge, that's right. I might do that, just try and recover some health. So remember how 9S jumped into the flyer? That's where 9S now. And see that? That's the boss. Roshi! Oh, that's terrible. Become as gods, eh? Oh, don't do that. That's fine, that's fine. And now... So we're basically chopping and changing between 2B and 9S as we go through this part. And that's what's so cool about it. But it gets cooler. Wow. Does it get cooler? It does when they're both fighting the same boss, which will happen soon. Anyway, this is good because you get cool fighting and then you get the other cool fighting and everything is cool. Not exactly difficult though. But if I wanted this game too difficult, I would have played on a higher difficulty level, I guess. Shielded stubbies! These guys are fun. They're dead now, but they're fun. More shooting. Whoa, 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 whoa. Might deal with those guys if I can. Whoops. Oh no! Oh no, that wasn't supposed to happen. We took a lot of damage then. Where do you start back when that happens? I've never died there, so I don't know. I don't know how far back we actually will end up here. Whether it'll be right at the start of this whole sequence, or whether it'll be just at the start of the flying part. Okay, so it's actually right back at the start of the sequence. Oh, that sucks. That was... because that's quite a ways in, isn't it? I probably can't save or anything, so it doesn't matter. It wouldn't matter if I could. Yeah, so we'll have to do this whole bit again, and I'll just have to be a bit more careful with the shooting. Oh well. Anyway, just gives me more time to talk about how it was an operation on like a mountain. I got the impression when I read it that it was in Hawaii or something like that, but basically it was an operation on a machine stronghold. They all died except for A2, and she somehow rescued Anemone, I think. But it's the whole reason, that whole thing is the reason A2 basically went off on her own and didn't become... Well, aside from the fact that it turns out that Operation was intentionally designed to trash the prototype robots, which A2 and Anemone both are. So, bonds are lost. But yeah, I might be misremembering it a little bit. But yeah, we didn't unfortunately trigger that quest. So.
This is messed up. What the hell is this thing going on about?
Analysis. It appears to be a leak of the enemy's past memories.
Okay, that part's done. Now I have to fight all the little robots. Or do we do the shooting part first? Oh yeah, we do the shooting part first. I think I made a joke about Radiant Silvergun before. No, I made a joke about Treasure before. A little, well, not a joke. I mentioned Treasure before, and how that whole thing was the Treasure approach to fighting bosses. But honestly, this whole section here reminds me very much of a sequence in... Is it stage 3 of Radiant Silvergun, where you're ascending up the side of the building and there's a boss coming at you and the boss goes past you like that? Pretty sure it is, actually. So this reminds me of a section of Radiant Silvergun, now that I think about it. Try and not get too ambitious with our bullet dodging here, because the bullets hit hard too. Okay, now we get to use missiles and bombs again. I'm still convinced that bombs is the best skill for the pod. Oh, come on. Ow. Try and clear these guys out, because there's a lot of bullets coming at me now. There we go. That's helpful. Little tank guys. And these guys who still think that swinging their arms at me is going to get them somewhere. I still love how earnest the stubbies are, though. Like, they are trying. They are putting in the work. Try and clear out these side ones. That was what was causing all our trouble before with this boss. There we go. That'll solve all our problems, won't it? Oops. Oops, don't do that. Uh-oh. Oh no, don't tell me! Why am I struggling with that? Oh, come on. There we go. We got through it. We got through the hard part.
What's all this junk?
Speculation. It is a resource of some kind.
Used to make what?
Unknown.
They're not referring to the stuff that's on the ground. Oh. Electric robots. Oh. I mean, they're all technically electric, I suppose, but... the ones with the electric shields is what I really mean. Bang. Also, this section has really good music, and it's different music for this section. It's not a previously used piece, I don't think. You know what we're not going to do here? Die. He says, fully confident that he probably will. We got this. Oh man, I didn't get that one. Listen to this piece of music though. There we go. I got the technique down now. Maybe blow those things up. There we go. Oh, hello. Ow, 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 ow. So you gotta do this, kinda. Actually, it might be better to use laser and lock on. Just focus on getting one of them down at a time. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, hello, he's here now. No, don't look on that, look on this. No, look on... Crying out loud! There we go. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Get some health regen. There we go. Large recoveries, guys. I don't have auto recover health, so... Okay, back to shooting. Or back to not shooting? Oh, that's right, you get this scene now. Yeah, so this starts to get a bit, the machines start to get a bit philosophical here. Oh boy. This is basically ending C that we're getting towards now too, by the way, so we're gonna, that is gonna happen in this video now. Assuming I don't die again or something stupid. Nah, we're gonna make it happen in this video, even if that happens, I think. Just gotta do that, I guess. Stay back and do that. And now see, what starts to happen is these transitions start to go very fast. Because we are effectively fighting the same boss at this point. No, we're fighting two different bosses, actually, is what we're doing. Because this is Roshi and that's Koshi. Oh, don't do that. Don't not swing your sword when I want you to swing your sword, please. Okay, that's that one down. That's that one down. Back to this. Back to the shooting. It's really cool. As I said, this is a really cool sequence. I think we nearly got him too. Back to the shooting. Except this time we got this guy to deal with. Oops. I thought I dodged that. And we're back here. I love this. It's so good. And back here. And back here. This is great. Oh. Don't say I didn't warn you that this was a cool sequence. Oops. Uh-oh. And now, we have to fight the two of them together. Koshi and Roshi. So this is fun. This whole section is great. Oh, and it transitions between 2B and 9S. That continues to happen. So that you can do hacking. Sorry, 2B, A2 and 9S. Of course, I knew what I meant. Oh. And you can fail at the hacking, which is great. try that again and not fail, hopefully this time. Oh, come on, I had that. I had that. And now we're back. Oops. Oh, get out of that. Oh, shockwaves. And now we're him again. Do more hacking. This is super intense. I love it. If you thought playthrough C was a bit meh up until this point, and I don't know what's wrong with you if you actually legitimately thought that, but if you did, you would, even now, you would have to admit this is a really cool sequence. Oh, not a good way to start this hacking section, no. Especially now that I'm gonna only have one more. There we go. Actually managed to succeed that time. Didn't think I was going to, but I did. Okay, so we're... Here we go. And that's it. The machines are all done. And now, it's time for the ending of Metal Gear Solid 4. I've made a lot of Metal Gear Solid references the last couple of videos.
This tower is a giant cannon that's aimed at the human server on the moon. If we don't do something, all of humanity's remaining data will be destroyed.
So what? None of it matters. Or didn't you know? We aren't required in this world anymore. Humanity is extinct. That moon server you're so worried about was invented to give us androids something to fight for. And Yorha was created to perpetuate the lie. But in order to make sure no one ever learned the truth, we were designed to be killed. They built a back door in the bunker and programmed it to activate after a certain amount of time. The commander, me, 2B, sacrificial lambs. All of us. Isn't that hilarious? Doesn't it make you laugh?
9S, we...
Shut up! You killed 2B. That's all we need to kill each other.
2B hated to keep killing you. It caused her so much pain. The 9S type is a high-end model. They knew you'd discover the truth eventually. But the model designation 2B was just a cover. The official designation is 2E. Number 2 type E. They were a special class of members designed to execute Yorha units. But you knew that, right, 9S?
Shut up! Shut up! What do you know? You don't know anything at all about us!
Proposal. Cease combat. Fighting her at this point would be
Pod
irrational
153. I order you to halt all logical thought and speech. This order shall remain in effect until you confirm the death of either myself or Unit A2.
Oh boy, it is time. Also, we get a choice here. You can be 9S or A2. Ending C requires us to be A2. Endings D and E require us to be 9S. So we're going to go with A2 this time, just because that's the ending C requirement. The other thing with this particular thing is that there's a lot of big revelations there. Okay, yes, I am 100% sure. Understood. Now, we get to fight 9S. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about that revelation. Basically, it's implied very heavily there that whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I'm being hacked. I forgot that was a thing he could do. I should have remembered that. I kind of love that you actually get hacked during that sequence, though. And if you succeed at it, it messes him up. But yeah, 2B and 9S, sorry, 2B is actually 2E. Now, you'll remember that we did encounter an execution unit before, that, the one that murdered her friend. Oops, that's not good. the one that murdered her friend. We did encounter that before. So it's not like execution units aren't a thing we've not heard about before now. Okay, I've got big problems because I'm not going to make that. But yeah, the revelation that 9S is being killed by 2B intentionally all that time. There we go. It's kind of incredible, really. Whoa! And speaking of 2B, there goes her arm.
Acknowledged.
Now we get to do the hack. Oh yeah, I remember this. I remember a lot of this.
Pod, we're going to repair 9S's logic circuits.
Acknowledged.
So, yeah, basically all of that is because
Tell me where to find the
all of those
virus
times that 9S killed 2B,
Your high unit.
sorry, 2B killed 9S,
For 9S.
was actually 9S carrying out her mission of killing 2B. It was actually 2B carrying out her mission of killing 9S whenever he got too close to the truth.
Is not recommended. This pod is a Yorha tactical support unit. As such, it cannot approve of actions that would damage its supported unit.
You're not so bad, Pod. You know
Oh, look, she finally liked him. Isn't that great? Oh, hang on, you gotta go that way, I forgot. This area is confusing. It looks freaking cool, though. Big staircase. And that music. We got that music again. Big, long staircase. This is almost the end of Ending C, of Route C. So. The camera pans back. Gee, that's going to look great when it's encoded on YouTube. All those little pixels. They're going to look
I'll
fantastic.
take care of everything. Pod. Take care of 9S.
Sure.
What of you, A2?
I've still got something I need to do. You go ahead.
Acknowledged.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
And so she destroys the tower. And
I never quite realized how beautiful this world is. I'm coming, everyone. I'm coming.
And yeah. That's it. That's Ending C. We get the French version of the song now. Meaningless code, yeah. Okay, so that is Nier Automata Ending C. Also, the credits run backwards for some reason. I'm sure that will be explained at some point. Anyway, yeah, Ending C. I'm going to let the credits run, and I can't remember if there is a little bit at the end of the credits after this, but if there is, I'll probably come back and say something. Otherwise, this will be the video will end at that point. I think maybe there's pods talking to each other or something at that point. Either way, that's Ending C done. The next thing that's going to happen after this is I'm going to try and get endings F through Z, as many of them as we can. We've unlocked a chapter select at this point, so I'll be able to do that. And then once we've got as many of those as I think I can get, I'm then going to go and get endings D and E. So we're not very far from the end of the game altogether now. So hopefully maybe three to four episodes, maybe not even that, depending on how long it takes to do all the other endings. So we'll see how we go. But I'll let this play out, and we'll come back. And in the next episode, we'll come back and we'll start getting endings and just cleaning up a few loose ends here and there. Okay? Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all then.
Nier Automata me lava puro. Ipna che ti lemia, se corish bella jamelo, ana bez la hola uma shinta. La jeta la stile, shawa pelo granati sire, Nier Automata me lava
Oh hey, there was something at the end. I did remember this. So there we go, we now have access to chapter select, which is good. And the debug menu, which allows us to do some stuff. I don't know what the debug menu gives me. Oh, that's right, lets you freely place enemies and a bunch of other stuff. And we got a bunch of stuff. And an A2 wig. Okay. Machine research report, and strange resistance woman has a new topic to talk about. Talk to her at the resistance camp to find out what it is. That's the woman with the machine face on her head. Yeah, let's save the game. We'll put in the slot we've been using, which should add ending C to that. A, B, C, and K. So ending K was the mackerel ending that we already got. So, and I think we'll be back at the title screen now. I hope. When it loads. Taking a long time to load. There we go, we're back at the title screen. That's all good. So, that was ending C, and in the next episode we'll pick it up from there and do a lot of the small, easy-to-get endings. We'll be using the chapter select a lot to jump around, so we'll see how that goes. But for now, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.
I wish that some way, somehow, that I could save every one of us, but the truth is